I ain't never seen a light since I've been pounding around old man. They say good song when Johnny comes down to high-low for old man. Well, wake up, well, shake up, well, wake that girl.
G'day, Rob Douglas here. In my last video, I investigated the mystery of the song that was the catalyst for the beginning of Albany Shantymen. In this video, I talked to two of the members of Albany Shantymen to tell us their story.
Well, wake up, well, shake up, well, wake that girl with the bluegrass song when Johnny comes down to high-low.
I had a bit of musical background. I was in bands when I was a kid, and I've done some busking and always, you know, played guitar and sang at parties and, you know, bored the pants off people at parties and things like that. And I was at a Fairbridge Festival in 2017, I think it was. And I just saw the guys performing, and I thought it was hilarious and great fun, and actually sounded pretty good. And thought no more about it until I saw them in Albany, and my wife dug me in the ribs and said,
"They need a drummer."
No, you should. Well, yeah. No, it was more about the singing. So she said you should join them.
I joined because my neighbour was one of his workmates and who was an early member, and he asked me, did I want to join the shanty group, and I said, a what? And I had no musical background whatsoever, but I thought I'd give it a go, and yeah, had enjoyed it so much so I'm still here 10 years later.
In 2019, Gary and Rod Vervest and myself got together, and we instigated a folk and shanty festival, which has been going really well since then. And we just did one last year, which was the biggest ever. And yeah, it's interesting because it's. I think the big problem we have with the festival isn't attracting enough people; it's attracting too many people, because we put a real strain on our infrastructure here, and the venues are really too small for how big the place has got.
Grizz has a very community-focused view of how shanty should, you know, sort of. It should be a collegial thing, you know, without rivalry. And so right from the start, he encouraged other groups to form, like the Dunsborough one. We did a tour, we did a trip to Dunsborough, and we ran it as a workshop for people who might be interested. And so most of the other groups that have started, other than the Lost Keys and the Folksville Firkins, almost all of them have started with our encouragement and help.
This one is written by our hit machine.
What I like about it is it's got very little to do with drinking. Everybody thinks we do it because we like beer, but it's not. Because if you're singing a shanty group, you could only ever drink one beer at a time, really.
John usually has a cup of tea.
Yeah, I've even stopped doing that.
Barry drinks ginger ale, like non-alcoholic ginger ale.
I don't drink.
No, there's quite a few who don't drink alcohol at all.
It's like all the good things about being at the pub without the drinking.
Yeah.
I like it.
We're very much focused on the community and being part of the community. We donate money to the Albany Community Hospice, and we've done fundraising gigs for them. We sing at the Sleep Out, the homeless fundraiser. Every year we sort of go along to that and sing and donate some money to that.
For Frisco and for France.
And for France.
So behind the border, lie me back, the Hotspur, that's singing.
The Hotspur.
Got paralytic drunk on my advance.
I've described it as like a troop of apes hooting in the forest. When we launch into a chorus, it's like we're a whole bunch of apes hooting to make us feel bigger and stronger and more powerful. And you become like part of a giant living organism. That's how I feel about it.
My favourite quote from you is it's like a men's shed for blokes who don't like woodwork.
Yeah.